Trump's $500 billion AI moonshot. Ambition meets controversy in Project Stargate. President Donald Trump unveiled an ambitious plan to reshape America's artificial intelligence landscape this week, coupling a massive $500 billion private sector initiative with sweeping executive actions that strip away regulatory barriers, while simultaneously sparking controversy over both funding claims and environmental concerns. The centerpiece of Trump's AI strategy, dubbed Project Stargate, brings together an unlikely alliance of tech giants, Sam Altman's OpenAI, Larry Ellison's Oracle, and SoftBank under Masayoshi Son. The initiative aims to construct up to 20 massive AI data centers across the United States, with the first facility already under construction in Abilene, Texas. This is a resounding declaration of confidence in America's potential, Trump declared at the White House announcement. However, the bold initiative immediately faced skepticism from an unexpected quarter, Trump's own advisor and tech billionaire Elon Musk. Elon Musk questions Stargate's $500 billion funding as OpenAI rivalry intensifies. They don't actually have the money, Musk wrote on X, formerly Twitter, claiming SoftBank has secured well under $10 billion. This public clash between Musk and Altman, former collaborators turned rivals, highlights the complex dynamics with Trump's tech coalition. Altman swiftly countered Musk's claim, inviting him to visit the Abilene site while pointedly noting that what is great for the country is not always what's optimal for your companies, a reference to Musk's competing AI ventures. Industry analysts note that the funding structure remains opaque. While the initial commitment is $100 billion, the path to $500 billion appears to rely heavily on future fundraising and market conditions. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella, whose company is notably absent from the main announcement despite its OpenAI partnership, offered measured support. He said, "All I know is I'm good for my $80 billion, he told CNBC at Davos. Emergency powers and deregulation. Trump's strategy to fast-track AI infrastructure. The initiative arrives alongside an executive order that fundamentally reshapes the federal government's approach to AI development. The order explicitly prioritizes speed over regulation, with Trump's declaring he'll use emergency powers to fast-track power plant construction for energy-hungry data centers. I'm going to get the approval under emergency declaration. I can get the approval done myself without having to go through years of waiting," Trump told the World Economic Forum. This approach marks a sharp departure from the Biden administration emphasis on AI safety guidelines. Environmental concerns loom large. While the Abilene facility plans to use renewable energy, Trump's order allows the data centers to use whatever fuel they want, including coal for backup power. This has alarmed climate activists who warn about the massive energy requirements of AI infrastructure. The initiative also faces potential contradictions with Trump's other policy priorities. Many of the participating companies maintain diversity, equity, and inclusion DEI programs that clash with Trump's Day One executive order, ending such initiatives in federal agencies. Now, the contradictions are difficult to ignore. Trump is simultaneously declaring AI development a national emergency, while constraining the very companies building it through restrictions on their internal practices. Tech giants like OpenAI and Oracle must now thread an increasingly narrow needle, racing to build massive AI infrastructure while potentially dismantling their DEI initiatives that have become deeply embedded in their corporate cultures and hiring practices. America's AI gamble in a race against China with uncertain odds. For now, the tech industry appears willing to navigate these contradictions in exchange for unprecedented support for AI infrastructure development. Whether this gamble pays off may determine not just the future of American AI, but also the shape of the global tech landscape for decades to come. The stakes could not be higher. As China continues its own aggressive AI development, Project Stargate represents America's biggest bet yet on maintaining its technological edge. The question remains, will this moonshot approach create the golden age Trump promised, or will regulatory rollbacks and internal conflicts undermine its ambitious goals? This is from Venture Beat on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.